Anyway, hey hags, thanks for tuning back into my channel and into part dos of my palettes haul. So as you can tell from the title down there, this haul is dedicated to all of my Urban Decay palettes. And I have 8. I have 8 in total. So it's going to be just like my other high-end palette haul. I am going to talk about the ones. Sorry, I'm trying to make space on my little TV stand that's right here. I am going to talk about ones that I love and that I would repurchase, and ones that I would not repurchase and I wish that I could get my money back from. So yeah, without further ado, we'll do it in order because I have one random palette and then 3 and 3 of the, making sure I'm not ashy, and then 3 of the Vice palettes, and then all 4 of the Naked palettes. So without further ado, we'll start with this one. I don't know the name of this. I think it was like called the Deluxe Eyeshadow Palette. I don't know, I can't remember. I ended up looking it up because I did a tutorial using this palette for New Year's of either coming into 2015 or either going into 2014. I can't remember, but that was like the first and last and only time that I used it. I got this off the Urban Decay website for like 10 bucks, and you know, the shadows are cool. It's a 9-pan palette. The shadows are cool. I ain't used it. I got it and I ain't used it in probably over a year. Oh well. So for $10, would I repurchase it? Yes. If I had to pay full price, whatever full price is, if it's $10.50, no, it would not be worth it. Next up, Vice palettes. I did not get the first Vice palette, but I have 2, 3, and 4, and I didn't get the like limited edition one that came out for the Vice 3 palette. So sorry. But it looks like this. How many shadows is this? I believe it's 20. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 20. It's like this. I have used, oh, I don't know if you can hear me through the tapping. I have used this palette maybe 2 or 3 times. I bought it while I was working at Macy's, so I got like 30 or 40% off of this. That was one of the reasons why I bought it, and I got it because I thought that I would have used it a lot more than I did. I don't know, and I haven't even touched the color Damage, which looks like a really beautiful green. This green right here, oh my god, it looks gorgeous. I haven't used Damage, I haven't used Prank, I haven't used Toxic, Derailed, Poison, Stash, Rewind, Dope. Ugh, I haven't used quite a few of these. Maybe I'll try to bust it out this winter. We'll see. Would I repurchase this for 30-40% off? Yes. Yes, I would. For regular price? Absolutely not. The next one is the Vice 3 palette. Have I used this? I'm trying to look to see if I've even used it. I think that I may have like swatched some colors on my hand. Does this come up all the way? No, it doesn't. Wow, that sucks. So the mirror doesn't come up all the way. This is what the Vice 3 looks like, and looking at it off top, some of these colors, like the range of them, it's very similar to that in the Vice 2. Yeah, we got some creams, some paints. Anyway, I bought this really for this color Sonic, which is right here. It's a really nice burnt orange red kind of color. I like that. And for Dragon, which is this beautiful green up here. Yeah, and I believe I paid full price for this. I got it at Ulta. Would I repurchase this? No. I knew when I bought it that I didn't need to buy it, but I bought it anyway, so oh well. And then the most recent one is the Vice 4, and I do enjoy this palette. I only used it once, recently actually, when I went out of town for my parents' anniversary. I used the color Robbery right there, Delete right there. That was it. That was it. I haven't even swatched these. Oh, and Bitter. I used Bitter, and Bitter actually reminds me of Brown Script, so there you have it. Would I repurchase this? No, I would not. I also paid full price for this. I would not repurchase it. And to be completely honest with you, if another Vice palette comes out, I'm not going to buy it because I have 3 of them that I've barely touched, so why? I will say though that, where's the other bag? Hold on. Oh well, so the makeup bag for Vice 4 has the little web detailing like this on it, and this is for Vice 3. Would not repurchase. Now on to the infamous Naked palettes. Let's go in order, little black girl. So the first Naked I bought when it first came out, and I paid full price for this from Macy's, and like every day I think about taking it back because you know Macy's does that customer return label thing, so I think about taking it back and getting my money. $60. That's how much. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I barely use this. I bought this with the intention of like doing makeup looks all the time with this palette. It just didn't work out that way. And these 2 colors right here, gunmetal and creep. Creep is this black, gunmetal is this silver. Never touched. I don't know. Half Baked was really good though. It's that gold color in this palette. Would I repurchase this? No, I wouldn't. Naked 2. Naked 2. It looks just like the first Naked. Absolutely like the first Naked. They doubled up and put Half Baked in this one again because it was so popular. And what else? Because I feel like there's more double ups in that. Chopper and Toasted look alike. Booty Call Inversion look alike. YDK and Toasted look alike. Busted and Hustle look alike. Blackout is nothing but the matte version of Creep. So just look at this. Urban Decay need their butt kicked, and maybe it's just me. This is Naked 2 up top. This is the original Naked at the bottom. A lot of these colors are looking mighty similar in my personal opinion. Whatever. Naked 2, same as Naked 1. Barely used it. I bought it even though I knew I had barely touched this one. I bought this one because I was like, and yeah, would I repurchase it? Absolutely not. Next up is Naked 3. So this one is more my speed. It has rose gold colors, really just beautiful pinky neutral nude colors. I enjoy this palette, and I got this while I was working at Macy's, so I probably got it like 30 or 40% off. Would I repurchase this? Yes. 30-40% off? Yes. full price, yes, I love this palette. Have I used it like I love it? No. I probably have not touched this palette in 2015. But I do know that I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. So, yeah. Maybe I'll use this tomorrow, actually. That's that. And then last but not least is Naked Smoky. This one I used for the first time yesterday. Mind you, I got it when it first came out. I don't know how many months ago that was, but yeah. I got this, mind you, after 3, after 2, after the original, and I got my hands on it and I did not touch it. And when I did touch it, I used one color. I only used Whiskey out of here. I thought I used something on my lid. Maybe Dirty Sweet. I don't know. Anyway, would I repurchase Naked Smoky? Let me take another look. I mean, seeing as I haven't touched it, no. Another waste of $60, and this I paid full price for. So no, I would not repurchase this one. And wow, that was really quick. That concludes my Urban Decay high-end palette haul. I think that's all the Urban Decay palettes I have. The look that I have going on right now, let me show you all of it, because so it's close to Halloween time, y'all, and for some reason people think that my African bow was a Halloween bow, but really, just really. And I used, because I was talking smack in the other video, I used my Anastasia Beverly Hills artist palette, and I used this orange color called Orange You Fancy. I used that on the lid, but very lightly, so it looks like gold and neutral. And I used Aubergine. Hold on, because I hate when people say names wrong. Aubergine. 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 Okay. So, I used aubergine in the crease to like define the crease. And I used my NYX Dance the Tides as my transition color. So yeah, I was pretty stoked. And on my lips, this one actually has a name on it, didn't come off. Of course, Adisha Cosmetics lip lacquer, and this is in the color Dragonberry. It is from the spring collection. It's purple. I don't know if it's coming up like pink on camera. I ain't got my glasses on right now either. I love it. So yeah, that's it. I hope you all have a good night. Bye.